Chapter 1. The horror begins. We've all been there. You visit a specific place at a certain time, and something dreadful unfolds just as you feared. You've glimpsed the shadows lurking in your mirror, been told in detail about your fate, and now a malevolent force you summoned is on its way. To top it off, your family is gone, your friends are missing, and someone with access to your room is setting you up. What's next for you, dear protagonist? Chapter 2. The Dark Reflections. Here's your essential guide to surviving these spine-tingling scenarios. First, avoid becoming the star of a creepy tale by following these straightforward rules. Second, learn how to make it out alive if the worst has happened. With these tips, you can avoid becoming a mere coat for a wandering entity. Remember these key guidelines. Chapter 3. The Rules of Survival. Mirrors and darkness. Don't mix. Avoid mirrors in the dark. They are a gateway to fear. Avoid mirrors entirely. Mirrors are exceptionally dangerous in unsettling stories. Survival chance 0. Looking at what's unseen or answering questions incorrectly means trouble. Stay away from creepy asylums. If you find yourself alone in a spooky mental institution, reconsider your presence and leave if possible. Avoid haunted locations. Steer clear of places known for mysterious disappearances or deaths. Decline nighttime rides. If someone stops your car at night and asks to join you, it's wise to refuse politely. Killing as a last resort. Only use violence as a final measure, and do so without hesitation. Who's on the phone? Be cautious of who is answering calls, especially if there's an unsettling situation involved. Get a .38 revolver. Buy one, load it with silver bullets, and use it wisely if you're in grave danger. Avoid Area 51. It's too heavily guarded to access and doesn't release aliens. Hotel caution. Avoid unauthorized areas in hotels and beware of bloodstains. Check the hotel's reputation. Check hotel reviews. Use TripAdvisor and local newspapers to ensure the hotel is not a hotspot for danger. Avoid rituals. Stay away from summoning demons or performing rituals, especially in spooky locations. Know your surroundings. Ask locals about cursed places and potential dangers before exploring. Keep a Bible nearby. It's good for protection and makes a heavy object to use defensively. Use sulfuric acid. Instead of holy water, get sulfuric acid consecrated by a priest. Japanese rituals. Japanese priests use katnas for purification, a method effective against evil spirits. Ignore 666 messages. If you receive these, it's likely spam. Don't engage with them. Old pharmacies. They won't help unless you need specific dangerous items like blood of the innocent. Avoid blood contracts. If a deal requires a blood signature, it's best to avoid it. Ink signatures are accepted. Avoid beacons. They are dangerous. If you work at a lighthouse, consider switching careers. Steer clear of harmful media. Don't watch or listen to content that triggers negative emotions or leads to catastrophe. Invest in safety. If you have the means, buy a safe house in a secure area like Bel Air. Old building nooks. Avoid unexplored areas in old buildings. They are often dangerous. Avoid midnight swimming. Don't swim in dark, murky lakes. Stay home if unsure. Safe birthday celebrations. On your 33rd birthday, stay in a well-lit house with others. Avoid the one true name. There's a reason people avoid using it. Limit static TV. Long-term static TV watching can be harmful. Switch to satellite TV if needed. Get a cat. Cats are sensitive to supernatural threats and can help protect you. Avoid cemeteries, especially in fog or on Halloween. Cemeteries are risky. Keep your eyes open. Try not to close your eyes for extended periods. If necessary, do it briefly. Run from chanting. If you hear chanting, run until you're out of hearing range. Avoid creepy dolls. If you're too old for dolls, stay away from them. Camping precautions. Be aware of legends about dangerous camping spots. Know your family's preferences. When babysitting, understand family tastes to avoid mishaps with unsettling objects. Running is better, even if you don't think running will help. It's worth trying. Follow these guidelines, and while you might face some harm, your story will be remembered.